Yo, what up, fam? Sumi we're back at it again, and today we're dropping some serious knowledge bombs on the latest gaming updates that are gonna have you hyped and maybe a little heartbroken. We're talking about Sega crushing Sonic Adventures 2 Remaster Dreams, a $9 million Pokemon card collection for sale, Diablo 4 finally fixing that annoying boss immunity, Death Stranding 2's wild reputation secret, and Hitman's genius money-saving tricks. You already know the drill. Stay till the end, cause we're breaking down what all this means for your gameplay. Let's get it. Alright fam, let's start with some news that's gonna hit hard for all my classic Sonic heads out there. Sonic Adventures 2, that beloved Dreamcast classic from 2001? Well, a remaster or remake for that gem is unlikely in the future. Sega's head of Sonic team, Takashi Iizuka himself, just dropped that bombshell in an interview, confirming there are no plans for it. Iizuka basically said that bringing Sonic Adventures 2 up to modern standards would take the same level of effort as creating a new game, and he'd rather just do that instead. For real, fam. This statement just poured cold water on all our hopes, especially after the game was delisted in several countries last November. It's super disappointing for longtime fans who just want to play these classics on modern systems. And get this, Sega is also planning to delist mobile ports of other vintage games like Streets of Rage and Crazy Taxi. From a preservation perspective, this is a huge bummer. It feels like these awesome games are just fading away, and we're left with not so great new ones that require online only and always online. Play them. But hey, at least Sega is looking forward with Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, set to drop on September 25th across PC and consoles. And it's already got some wild crossovers that have fans talking. Still, for Sonic Adventures 2, this is a tough pill to swallow. No cap. Alright, my Pokemon trainers and collectors, prepare to have your minds blown, because a avid Pokemon trading card game fan is selling a rare collection of 67 one-of-a-kind cards, priced at a staggering $9 million. You heard that right, fam. $9 million. The Pokemon trading card game has been on an absolute tear lately, with sets like Prismatic Evolution and Journey together, bringing in new players and old. But this collection, this is something different. It's made up of promotional cards given only to champions and finalists of Pokemon World Championships tournament from 2004 to 2022. This isn't just any collection. These are legit trophies from the best players in the world. The collector, David Person, actually acquired these by offering to buy them from participants at the annual tournaments. Talk about dedication. Now, if you've got 9 million burning a hole in your pocket, there's a catch. The buyer must pick up the collection in Las Vegas because the seller is not comfortable shipping something that expensive. For real, can you blame him? Pokemon trading card game cards, from standard sets to special promos, have seen insane price increases, with some hitting hundreds of thousands. But the World Championship sets? This is easily one of the most unique and valuable Pokemon collections you'll ever see. Time to check under the couch cushions, fam. Alright, my Nephilim, listen up. If you've been grinding in Diablo 4 and getting frustrated with certain boss fights, you're not alone. The developers are officially planning to address that annoying immunity phase that slows down boss battles and makes them feel like a chore. That's a huge W, no cap. Blizzard's director of social and content marketing, Adam Fletcher, confirmed on X that they have plans to fix this up in a future update. While they haven't revealed the specific solution yet, options could include removing the immunity phase entirely. That's the dream we all dream of, right? Or just significantly nerfing its impact. Either way, it means less time waiting around for bosses to become vulnerable and more time dishing out damage. Now, don't get too hyped just yet, fam. This change isn't expected to drop in Season 9, so we'll have to be patient. But the fact that Blizzard is listening to the player feedback and actively working to make these boss fights more satisfying and enjoyable is a great sign. Get ready for some smoother boss slaying action in the future. Alright, my bridges couriers, listen up, because Death Stranding 2 has been out since June, and it's getting widespread acclaim from improving on its unique formula, but one player, I don't care 235, just uncovered a wild secret about reputation gain that's gonna change how you deliver cargo. So, the core gameplay is all about delivering cargo to isolated settlements to boost your reputation. Makes sense, right? Well, I don't care 235 discovered that if you want to gain significantly better reputation, you need to deliver cargo one item at a time, instead of making bulk deliveries. That's right, fam. It's actually less efficient to do big drop-offs if you're trying to max out your stars. Reddit users have mixed reactions, but it looks like this restriction on bulk deliveries might be totally intentional. It encourages a slower, more deliberate progression, which honestly totally aligns with Hideo Kojima's whole vibe of prioritizing character relationships over player convenience. So next time you're out there making deliveries, try handing over those lost packages individually if you're trying to max out that connection. It might take longer, but your reputation and maybe your bond with Kojima's vision will thank you for it. Alright, my fellow assassins, get ready to be impressed by some serious big brain moves. IO Interactive CEO Hakan Abrak just spilled the tea on how they saved a ton of money while developing the incredible Hitman World of Assassination trilogy. And it's a lesson for the whole industry, no cap. You won't believe these numbers, fam. Hitman 3, the final installment, had a development budget of only 20 milli. Compare that to the first Hitman game whopping 100 million and Hitman 2's 60 million. How'd they pull that off? Abrak revealed their secret: reusing assets. By building an incredibly strong foundation with the first game and cleverly reusing environments and core systems, they dramatically reduced the cost of each subsequent title. And here's the kicker: it didn't negatively impact the critical reception at all. All three games got super high scores from critics. This is proof that you don't need a inflated budget to deliver a amazing high quality game. If you're smart about your development, even though the trilogy is complete, IO Interactive is still adding new content, including a co-op mode currently in development. These guys are seriously geniuses. That's the rundown, fam. We got Sega crushing dreams by looking for a Pokemon collection that could buy a small country. Diablo 4 finally fixing those annoying bosses. A wild secret for Death Stranding 2's deliveries, and Hitman showing everyone how to make bank while making bangers. What are you most hyped for? Are you mourning Sonic Adventures 2? Dreaming of that 9 million Pokemon collection? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Drop your fave, update, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and follow me on Twitter at SigNewTuber1. We'll catch you on the next one. Stay gaming. Peace.